food is one of those things that brings people together, families, individuals. And if in the household people can get around food, why not extend that to the community where people can get together around food and share what comes from other parts of the world.
People are feeling happy. You know, they'll message me, this is the happiest I felt for a while. And for me as well, I mean, I have such joy doing this and being with my plants.
People coming together and having conversations about whether what you're growing or you've got space to grow in the first place, it's important. To even at times talk beyond food growing, other things I guess which are important to them, developing individual relationships, but that also creating that sense of community between the participants themselves.
In my mind, it was about growing and climate change and cost of living, but then on top of it, it's as well that community feel. People are feeling happy.
People say it's the highlight of their week coming here, that they get to, you know, spend time with friends. We have tea and cake, as well as like all the hard work that we do, and then they, you know, they share their stories and they leave, and kind of it just, I don't know, it goes beyond the garden.
Being able to be a part of something like this has taken me from barely being like able to be around people to kind of actually actively enjoying working in a team. So yeah, I'd just say more spaces like this, more funding for spaces like this, and you know, hopefully just more creating kind of stronger communities together.
What is making me happy is the social interaction, the networks, the people I'm making new friends, learning from there. It's just combat this loneliness and isolation, and it becomes like a club.
My favourite thing actually is seeing people interact in this space. So we have a pool of about 20 volunteers who come here every week. We've got people who come with additional needs, who, you know, this is one of their kind of extracurricular activities that they do, and they come with carers, and watching them develop through learning how to grow and interacting with other people in the community has been absolutely fantastic.
Interestingly, it's a safe space where anyone can come in, you know, and it's brought together the immigrant community, local residents, and it's kind of a boiling pot of ideas, of experiences, and you know, we get together and we can tap from this resource, I would say, which is existing within the community level, and we've been able to create a space where we can always come, you know, to exchange and grow together, not only the food, you know, but grow together as a community of people.
To grow as a community is just teaching others how easy it can be, and with the current crisis, how to grow your own food, I think is vital.
Really the importance of growing the food is that they can become more sustainable, they can become more in touch with the earth itself, with the growing process, with the eating. So they're deciding what they're going to plant, when they're going to plant it, watching it grow and nurturing it, and then hopefully eating it as well. And that process there is wonderful, and if they can provide for themselves like that in their own gardens, then that's only a good thing for sustainability in the future and the planet.
I think that there's something really good for the soul and the body and the mind about being able to experience your food from the moment you're kind of preparing the ground, that you're planting it, that you're watching it grow and nurturing it, and then you're harvesting it, and you're doing all that together as a team. I just find it really, really enriching on every sort of scale, really.